to this Wednesday, November 19th edition of the Ringside Report. I am the 2014 host of the Ringside Report, Mr. Brandon McGrath, and I demand some respect around here.
And I am your 2014 host or face of the Ringside Report, Ryan Yanni. And the neck is feeling a little bit better today. Zombie Joe. I was in physical therapy. I spent yesterday talking to Mr. Hoff. And believe me, your due diligence will be taking place.
All right, let's kick it off with Monday night results from Monday. The Authority.
Authority comes out and announces that they are just going to take over the WWE, and they're going to just run wild. And pretty much said that, or pretty much laid it out on the line that they were going to win, and there's no reason they can't win. And they said they are the power, just like Mr. McMahon was back in the Attitude Era. Ryback came out. I dozed off, literally, so I don't know what happened. And then he just said a bunch of stuff, and we go to...
I got it from here. Luke Harper defeated Dolph Ziggler and is the new Intercontinental Champion.
We'll get to that, we'll get back to that.
Tyson Kidd defeated Adam Rose. Bray Wyatt.
You know Bray Wyatt. He just mumbles on, and then Dean Ambrose comes out and comes after him, and the rest is history!
Ryback defeated Cesaro. Rusev defeated Heath Slater. Sheamus and Big Show was no contest.
Because the Authority come out, or the Rusev and Henry come out in the tag.
AJ Lee defeated Nikki Bella.
No, Brie defeated Nikki Bella.
And you have the rest.
Brie was dressed as Nikki. For one time, Nikki looked hot because she was dressed like... Or no, one time Brie was hot because she looked like AJ Lee.
There's the rest.
Golden Stardust and Miz and Mizdow defeat Usos and Los Members. There will be a four-way tag team match at Survivor Series. And then the Authority come out. And then Team Cena comes out, which is only Cena, but then they all come out. And here, Luke Harper and Cesaro join Team Authority. And who joins Team Cena? None other than Eric Rowan of the former Wyatt. Things are getting good on the old team, so the teams are set. Ryback. And also Ryback joins them. Brandon, who do you think has the best team going into Survivor Series in less than a week?
Team Cena.
Part of me starting to think Team Authority's going to win, though.
Can't.
They can.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can!
Shut up, and I'll hit you with your other side of your neck. Better watch who you're talking to.
You know how hard it was to take that brace off?
I had a Phil Factor comment on Monday.
No, I didn't tell him. The Phil Factor comment, I like your little messages. It's like a calendar where you get a little note of the day. Comment, Phil Factor, how you doing? Yes, ma'am. Okay, now let's talk Intercontinental Champion. Does Luke Harper deserve to be Intercontinental Champion?
No.
Why?
He sucks.
He looked like he was going to eat the title. It wasn't chocolate under that gold. That's real gold.
That was a gold wrapper.
Mercy. I don't understand. Why is he the champion? Get in the picture.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
But
What's up,
then,
Shag? What's up?
I knew you'd call me sexy.
You're an ugly bastard.
No, I'm not.
There you are.
That ain't what they say. The word on the street is. I'm the most eligible bachelor. Can we talk about Raw? But
it's Wednesday.
I know it is. Friday's when we don't talk about anything. But Rusev getting a big seat. Slater just imitated Mr. America. Ryback defeated Cesaro. Cesaro now on that team. Maybe they'll give him a push. Adam Rose and the Bunny. Still no match. Fandango's going to return at Survivor Series. A lot of good stuff going on.
Who's Ryback facing?
He's on Team Cena, as I just said.
Oh, well, pay attention.
I know what else is. I might as well do this show by myself. Probably better.
You wouldn't get the ratings.
Bullshit. Oh, you don't do anything anyway.
Yeah, I do.
You barely get the results right. Half the time you have the wrong show.
Yeah, I worked 10 hours yesterday.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because I worked at freaking 6 o'clock yesterday and get home to like 7:30.
Does anybody out there care?
They better care.
No, the show isn't about Brandon's work life. This is about wrestling.
I understand that.
So talk about Raw. Put a use to the show.
Team Cena and Authority.
Okay.
Obviously, Team Authority has a better team. It would make sense for Team Cena to win because they're talking. Team Cena to win because what are you going to keep the Authority, and then if they do have to go out, you're going to switch it all over again. Then you have to make another match somehow, and then you have to take Triple H out. That's why I'm thinking Team Cena is going to win because they took Ryback through him through a table, Ryback threw Triple H through a table.
Yes, and he looked hurt.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ.
Hope you're good, H.
Poor man Was he does one? He gets thrown through a table and he wrestles 2 times a year.
Yep, and he'll be back at Mania.
Who knows? You don't know what the WWE, because you want to watch it this month for free on the WWE Network. Starting December, it costs you $9.99.
Hey.
Hey.
I don't know. And now the big thing is now it's going to be Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods. They've been doing these singing promos. Big E just did one on Monday. That's going to be big. I'm excited.
What's it for?
They're going to be a 3-man team. It's going to be like the Nation of Domination PG style. Stay tuned, folks. Well, that was Raw as we get ready for Survivor Series.
This Sunday on pay-per-view. Call your local cable provider.
Yeah, go on the network. It's free.
Maybe people don't have a computer.
Then listen to it on the radio. I don't know.
Yeah, it's on the radio.
They used to do that.
That'd be awesome.
Okay, send it to break.
Jim Ross.
That's who did it. Go to break.
We're going to take a break in Ringside Report. When we come back, we're going to preview the last Impact of the year.
No, we're not. First, we got the Wrestle Rage post-show.
Oh, I'm all confused.
See, when we tape segments out of order, Brandon goes nuts. We got the Wrestle Rage post-show, and we got Mr.Bob Parrella, the owner of Power. Yes, the owner, Jimmy. He's too worried about Sons of Anarchy last night. That is next on the Ringside Report.
This is the Paul WrestleMania 12 post show. I love my boys. I'm a boy from 2014 host of the Post with the most, Andy Splitter, and I'm along with my sexy host,
The 2014 host of the Ringside Report. What's your name?
Brandon McGrath.
No one cares. And then you got Chris, Mr. Markham. And I'm your 2014 face of the Ringside Report, the only one that matters for 24/7.
Don't you ever disrespect me again, you straight up.
Alright, shut up already. So, let's kick this
Two post shows in a row where you're trying to get business.
crazy
I'm
night
getting worried here.
We have the Hall of Fame ceremony, Master J, Taylor Made, and Scrap J, and Bridgman. So our opening
The two first inductees.
and our 2015 Paul Hall of Fame inductee. What a rush! The Road Warriors, Legion of Blue, Hawk and Animal. I love you, Hawk. Anyways, the first match was a 4-way match for the vacant Powell Tag Team Title. It was hashtag Glitterbob versus BCB versus Collaboration versus Team Scream. In the end, the BCB win. However, Billy Ryan attacks his partner with DDT.
And I was hoping he would knock out that Candace until she gets on my nerves.
Oh, shut up, Norton. Alright, in the second match, it was a regional TV title first blood match.
That was the stupidest match
Hey,
ever.
you can't say that because that was a
Joe,
sponsor by the
the
Ringside
referee
Report.
That
Joe
was a good match.
said that Trevor Blanchard was bleeding.
Elbow?
Whatever.
Oh, look who finally decides to show
Listen,
up!
I keep asking you time and time again, look at this motley crew you're hanging with. I don't mean the rock band either, because these guys got rocks in their heads.
I have a question.
But they
Who the
got
hell is
no... Oh, this man right here, man who is the
Where have
president,
you
the
been? You're
CEO.
recording your TV show on Comcast. Where have you been?
Yes, last night, I got
I've been counting my money. I've been dating countless
It looks
beautiful
like you're
women.
counting your money that we are wearing.
This was a donation. You know who once wore this? Randy Savage once wore this shirt. He gave it to me. You know what he said? When you see Ryan, tell him I said hello. That was before he died. You were the last person he talked
He's
about.
62 years old, by the way, Jesse.
Where were you last night? You're my insurance posse. I got choked out by the zombie crew. Literally, by the old geezer. I need you.
I got this. Don't worry about it. Yeah, when? Hang on. I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna go get a hold of Chas Moretti. We're gonna get some protection.
Chris Hoffman
We're gonna
needs to be notified. He's
Good
my-
lawyer. Very good lawyer.
Yes.
You take care of this. But just try to start replacing these guys.
I will.
would you?
Thank you. The one and only Scott Beaton, guys. Give him a stand.
Shut up, you morons.
He's gonna get business taken care
Anyways,
of.
then shut up.
Match.
Take off the defeat Trevor Blanchard so he retains the title. Okay, in the Good Hammer Street
That
fight,
got a little too close for comfort for the Ringside Report.
we got him with Soda, by the way. Tyler Sunday beats X-Con. Yes!
Thursday night match.
Who cares?
He's it was no, he was in.
Guys!
Listen, I don't. No, I don't.
Sunday.
What is
Sunday?
it back.
Just get it done. Just.
Alright, in the next match after intermission, the Queen of Pow. It was just like last night. Stacey Shells defeats Timberlake.
Still the Queen of Power.
Stacey Shells is still a bitch. Anyways,
Stacey!
in a 5-on-5 elimination match,
Yeah, let's get to this match now, shall we?
the elite players win.
Say that one more time, I have bad hearing.
The elite players.
Wait, what?
The elite players.
Are you even gonna show up to Pow anymore?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. Pee-wee, you did great. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. But you're still a fucking loser.
And then he fires Jimmy Blaze.
Bye, Jimmy! Toodaloo!
Pee-wee, you better do your job or you're
Hey, Chris, you might get back here.
Chris, you might get your
Back,
ref job
back,
back!
get your ref
Pee-wee!
job.
Pee-wee loves the ref! You're gonna get back
Hey,
1, 2, 3!
It's not gonna be like.
Bye, Jimmy, nice knowing you!
Alright.
We fired one guy down.
We had the boxing versus wrestling that never happened, okay? And then the title versus title main event. GQ finally does it. He grabs the balls and he beats Joe GQ. However, David Hawkinson cashing the key in after Pee-wee, that little fucking pisshead.
Can you stop?
Fires Joey Chichi. Screw it.
What are you grooming the ref for?
So, in the
Joey
end,
deserves to get
GQ makes David Hawkinson. He
Hey,
beats him.
you know what?
Match of the night!
I see this company going
It's
down.
a year
Going
from
down.
now, Wrestle Rage at Madison Square Garden.
Alright, match of the night, come on.
I got to get you.
That's the night.
I got the 5-on-5.
Well, let's just think
5
about
on 5.
5-on-5.
5-on-5 it is.
That's the 5-on-5.
Alright, our next post show.
Can I give an opinion, sir?
Go ahead.
Hurry up.
Wait, we got a guess. Mr. Skidson Jones, you announced that you were
Yes.
Best of luck in
Good luck to you, my son.
the one and only Skidson Jones.
Well, guys, what do you think about Pee-wee?
Yeah, come on. You were with the League. You were with the Rebellion.
Is Pee-wee gonna bring it to the top?
No.
I'm leaving just in time.
Yeah. Pee-wee is going to have, like I said, Madison Square Garden, next year's Wrestle Rage.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy it. Enjoy your time off. Our next post show will be December 6th. Our last show.
Don't eat too much.
Our last show in Fox Lake. Well, before that, after that, then we go to Wilmot December 13th, and that's the New Year.
We also have Brew City that weekend.
Yes, so enjoy the post show, enjoy everything, enjoy Thanksgiving.
Friday, Master Jay's interview.
Yep. So for Brandon, Ryan, or Yanni, Chris, Anthony, I'm done. So long, everybody. I guess.
Alright, we're back here in the Ringside Report. And we have a guest today, and I announced it on Monday. The new owner of POW Entertainment, Mr.Bob Parrella.
Oh, gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be back on your show. And this time, as the owner of POW Entertainment, like I just said.
Then you have the balls of the guy who brought you in, who trained you, who gave you chances, and then you fire him. What did he do to you? He gave you chances.
Chances, and yes, and I took them. That's what he taught me. See, he doesn't understand. I'm using what he taught me. He taught me to be the best I can be. That's what he wanted his students to be. And that's exactly what I did. So, it's really his fault.
So I didn't get the whole thing of firing Chi-Chi though. Is it because he wouldn't
It's
let
a waste of space.
he wouldn't let you guys help him? We lost the world title, but obviously.
Yeah, he's damaged goods.
Well, see, I fired him because he doesn't follow he doesn't follow the game plan. All he had to do was just ask for help. That's all he had to do. I would be there to help him. Hawkinson would be there to help him. Cairo was there to help him. We were all there to help. He doesn't want our help, so I don't need him, and he lost. That's exactly what happened. So I got rid of him.
Cashing the key for Hawkinson worked out real well.
Yeah, that didn't go too well, did
Okay,
it?
so yeah, there was a negative. I guess that it failed, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's all I'm gonna say. One bump in the road. People have bumps.
You got any questions for Mr. Parrella?
Yeah.
How you looked a little sore after Wrestle Rage. Could you give us an update on your condition?
I will, and Mr. Yanni, I do want to apologize for not being on your post show. You did invite me on there, and I was a little worse for wear. You know, Rhino threw me out of the ring, and then he gored me.
That was
so,
funny.
You know, I was a little worse for wear. So but I am feeling better now. I am 100%. Sunday, I had my big party. Man, it was a party to end all parties. I mean, everybody was there. The champagne, I don't even know how much money I spent, you know, but I am feeling good. Mr. Yanni, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm so happy that Powell's finally in control of someone that knows what the heck he's doing. Jimmy he's lost control of that whole company. Now Powell's going in the right direction, and I'm going to be proud for Powell to be at Wilmot High School in about a month when they come there, because they finally got someone that can put on one hell of a show. I cannot wait.
Oh, thank you for your support. You know, I'll always support the Ringside Report, even with Brandon sitting next to you, you know.
Yeah.
You're gonna... What is he, like 4'10"? He can't even stand up to his own employees when he's talking to them.
You gotta be rude.
That guy's a jerk. He works at the cinema for a living when he's not the owner of Power Entertainment.
We gotta go back to that.
He's working at the damn cinema. Maybe I should go there so he can make my popcorn and hand me my drinks for him here.
You're just...
You know,
you're terrible.
you keep saying this about the cinema and this and that. Obviously, I'm doing something right because I'm managing the cinema as great as I've managed anything else. So, you know, it's just going to be another thing for me to take from the bottom and bring to the top.
Like Drake.
That's all I'm gonna...
Well, it's not hard to run a cinema. All you gotta do is stand there and make sure employees...
Brandon, don't you have a freezer to mop? I mean, come on.
You can't mop the freezer, you retard.
Oh, isn't that what you do?
No, I mop the cooler, get it right.
Same damn thing.
A freezer and a cooler are the same thing.
So I have my employees, they listen to me, and they follow my orders. That's exactly what's going to happen here in Powell. Everybody is going to follow my orders and get in line.
Except the league players, they can do whatever they want.
No, I told we went over this. Everybody's going to earn their spot. If you don't earn a spot, there's one spot for you out the door. That's what it is. That's what Powell's going to be.
How are we going to get this title off of GQ? Because it's already annoying me, and he's only had it for 3 days.
Is not even... This title, he's going to stay forever. There's no one in this company.
Oh, my God. Why are you ass-kissing that Giro?
Tell me in this company who could beat GQ. Run down the line.
There's plans. Don't worry. You know, again, I'm still working with Chaz. Chaz and I are still...
That's another guy.
Chaz will buy GQ.
You might have sent that guy. That's why you're the owner right now. You probably have so much money stacked up.
No, that is not the reason I'm the owner. The owner is because I won. My team won. Okay, Chaz, yes, he definitely helped us out. So, but no, don't worry. Chaz and I are cool. No, there are definitely plans for Power Entertainment.
Stay tuned, Brandon. Buckle your seatbelt. For once, without getting a ticket for the 7th time.
Still, I just don't... It doesn't make sense.
Nothing makes sense to you because you're an idiot.
Brandon, don't worry. Also on the 6th, I got a broom and butler that I'm going to bring you. You said you wanted to try out. Fine, you could try out. You could start cleaning up right after everybody. And you thought it was real funny when I had to clean up. Maybe I'll make a couple messes for you to clean up.
Yeah. What do you got to say about that?
Well, if I don't clean up, what are you going to do? You're going to kick me out of the building?
Nothing new.
You saw what happened if you don't follow the game plan. I'd hate if something bad happened to you.
Yeah.
I got Mr. Jimbo on my side.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll rush to your aid.
He'll be there, don't worry. He got plans too. Did you see his Facebook post?
Yeah, what are you going to do about Mr. Jim Blaze? He sounds like he's going to be there the 6th and the 13th. Do you have any plans to make sure he don't interfere with your show?
There's threats. People want to threaten me. They don't think I can. They don't think that I'm going to be the best that I can be for this company. Let him show up. Let him show up. He's saying that he's already going to do this and that, and I'll be there, and I'm going to, Facebook posts. Show up. I'm not that hard to find. Oh, like you said, I'm only 4'10",
Like I said,
but
you're not hard to find.
I'll be in the middle of the ring where I belong, in Power Entertainment. I'm not going anywhere. Show up. That's all I'm going to say.
Brandon, you better show up.
I won't be there. Because all Pee Wee's going to be doing is going to be working at the cinema.
Oh, my God. I apologize, Pee Wee. Or Mr.
I feel
Parrella.
bad for your employees. I do.
No. Mr. Young, you do not have to apologize for him. You know, I there's not much you can do with him. I understand, you know, hey, you know, contracts now, if you know, you got to be with them, and we understand that. You know, you don't have to apologize for him.
He's working at the cinema.
Mr. Parrella,
You know what?
Go ahead.
Let him have his moment. You know, if he wants to go ahead, you know, hey, get it out of his system now, because in a couple months, I will be the one that he'll have to apologize to, and he'll be going, "Thank you, Mr. Bob Parrella, for running."
Don't worry, I will
Thank
never
you.
add this because this is one of the stupidest things ever. If you're running this show, you're just gonna go nowhere, Pee Wee, because you can't even run. You're trying to run this show.
Brandon, I can't wait to hear you eat those words in a couple months.
We all know you love to eat.
Wrestle Rage is probably gonna be at the cinema next year because no one else is gonna take them.
Oh my
They're gonna be
God.
at the popcorn machines and concession stands. No, you know, I was very upset about the concession stands. They ran out halfway through the show.
What does that have to do with Mr. Parrella? That's because Jimmy was running and there was no alcohol. If Pee Wee would have been there, alcohol would have been stacked. On this date, Brandon, 2001, Ric Flair returns to WWE saying the consortium was him. He bought Shane and Stephanie's stock. He became joint owner of WWE with Mr. McMahon, and they had a great feud. I remember going to the No Way Out 2002, and them two were going back and forth. And then eventually they had Raw and SmackDown, and then they had the drafts where it was separate shows. Now they're all thrown together, and I don't know. And also, happy birthday, Miss Elizabeth. She's up there somewhere with, oh yeah, Macho Man. Happy birthday, Liz. May you rest in peace. I liked her in the NWO. I liked her at WrestleMania 4 with all them dresses. And let's talk about the last time we will preview an Impact of 2014 because they're looking like they're going to get a new contract with a brand new TV. So it looks like TNA will be back in January. It hasn't been announced yet. But the final Impact, Bobby Lashley, Bobby Roode going to finally meet up. All hell's going to break loose. This should be exciting.
Yeah, it is. But will Bobby Roode stay champion going into the new year?
I don't know if there's going to be a match though. They showed a clip and it was them brawling around the arena. So who knows what's going to happen?
Kurt Angle's gonna get stuff together here.
I don't know if he's going to be around that.
Will you be wrong in January?
Alberto Del Rio. There's rumors yesterday. Roberto Del Rio will sign either with Lucha Underground or TNA in 2015.
Where's that at? It's around.
I don't know. It's on the Mexican channel. We get it on old DirecTV.
No.
I haven't watched it though. John Morrison's on it. Also, I believe what's going to happen is Abyss and James Storm. They got the tag team titles. What's going to happen is Davey Richards going to join the Revolution?
Why not? Be a 3-man team.
Be a 4-man team. They already got Manic. They got Abyss.
Yeah.
They got the Great Sonata. They got James Storm. Actually, they had 5.
Jesus Christ, what is going on? TNA's get back on control.
But then where do the Wolves go?
Well, they're gonna quit.
They'll be gone. No, he's part of the Wolves.
I'm all confused.
And then you got the Divas Knockout title on the line as it'll be Gail Kim defending or getting a shot and Taryn Terrell against Havoc. Is Havoc going to keep her title?
Can't has to. No, you can't Gail Kim champion because she's been.
Havoc, the way she walks through the ring is what your mother looks like when she wakes up in the morning. Yeesh.
That's her cousin.
I know. I didn't say anything. I didn't say she looked good.
And most people would be making fun of her.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Tell her to watch once.
You're a perv.
I'm not
You sicko.
I'm not a perv. I waved to her. Hi, Linda. Thanks for coming in Target.
What'd she buy?
I can't say it. It was Christmas gifts.
Who's it for? Is it me?
No, it was all frozen stuff.
It was right for Thanksgiving.
No, not frozen food.
Oh.
Frozen is in the show. Or the movie.
There you go, kids. You're getting frozen for Christmas.
Where did this show go? I'm glad Parrella was on here to straighten this out.
How about Wrestle Rage?
We already talked about Wrestle Rage.
I know, but maybe
We're talking about Impact. Wrestle Rage happened. It's done. Parrella. X-Con stole my Diet Coke.
Jen was all confused. You see her? She poked her ring out. She's behind the ring. She was all.
I didn't even see her come out. I was just like, me and T had a heck of a fun time. We had frickin' pina coladas. We had a grand time. Tony, I gave him $5. I gave him a 20.
Yeah.
I'm like, go get me a pina colada. I didn't say get him one. He was back with 2.
That was a pina colada.
It's pineapple. It was non-alcoholic. You could have got one. It was pineapple and coconut, and it's like a slushy. Really, oh, they were good. They had a stand over there.
And he came. So he spent $15.
No, they were $5 a piece. He came back with 2. I wanted one. He came back with one for himself.
You should have $10 then.
I did have $10, but I didn't tell him to get one. I
You
said
said you came back with $5.
No, they were $5 each. He came back with 10. Anyway, we're getting off topic.
Smoothie.
Is this last TNA? I want to see EC3 against Rockstar Spud. I want to see Lashley and Rude. I want to see Havoc, and then we're going to see that. But are you really think something's going to happen tonight with EC3?
Probably not. Maybe the new year. Maybe it'll start the new year.
And of course, that'll be the next time we'll be talking about
What are we going to talk about on Wednesday?
TNA. We got to start watching Ring of Honor.
That's on Saturday nights.
Why 24? But do you think that that'll be the next time we'll break any news? Possibly is when they announce their new channel. Also, Jeff Jarrett's company. Jim Ross is going to be play-by-play announcer for Jeff Jarrett's company. That pay-per-view, which will be live at 4 in the morning, January 4th.
Is it Sunday or
AJ
Saturday?
Styles will be in it. It'll be Sunday morning. AJ Styles will be in it. It's gonna be. I'm looking forward to that as well.
What time is it there at?
7 at night.
Oh. Jeez.
It'll be in Japan again. All these Japan shows.
We can't.
Stay here.
Yeah, we can't watch it.
It's on DirecTV pay-per-view, live, and
I gotta work. Some people gotta work on Sundays.
I don't work on Sundays.
Not
The only time I ever work on Sundays is when RJ needs me. RJ gives me a buzz when he needs me for commentary. I'll see you December 28th. How you doing?
At the brat stop.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to being back at the Brass Stop.
Preview for Friday.
Justin Barlow got a new job too.
Where do you get it
He's
at?
working nights. Hey Justin, how you doing?
Where at?
I don't know. He's working some machinery thing.
Preview for Wednesday. We're gonna recap Impact.
Today is Wednesday.
Or for Friday, we're gonna recap Impact, preview SmackDown, and the Tool of the Week.
Yep, and an interview, an exclusive, because we're the only ones that got it, with Master J. We talk about the good old days.
Yeah, we didn't see.
It was good to see Master J.
He even asked where Smoothie was.
And I was not in character, and I was me being me, and I forgot to take my glasses off my shirt. But it was a good interview. Glad to see him.
I won't see him ever again.
I probably not, because he said it'll probably be his last appearance for a while. But we're glad that we got and he gave us a plug during his Hall of Fame speech. And speaking of the Hall of Fame, December 6th or 13th, depending on when we get the plaques. I'm ordering on Monday. Scott X-Con Ortiz, Johnny Armani. We'll have separate video tributes and inductions on our show for them two guys. We'll be taping them and airing them. But congratulations to both Scott X-Con Ortiz, Johnny Armani, Mike Webb, Johnny Black. I run out of breath by the time I get done with all his things. But congratulations to you two. You guys both honestly deserve it. You guys have been biggest supporters of us. Also, Mr. Parrella, who I think should be up for it next year. And maybe we should have a... Okay, Phil, this is what you can comment on. Should there be a fan wing of the Ringside Report Hall of Appreciation? Phil, comment on the bottom. Or should you be the next... You be the first fan inductee, Phil?
Oh my.
Wait, I'm looking. Is he writing right now? Is he writing? Phil, write right now. No, backspin. Phil! Come on! Now hit enter. Okay. He wrote. We gave you time, Phil. He said, yes, ma'am. Give me some Paul Rapp's Blue Ribbon.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, we preview Friday. That's it. Have a good night, folks. Send us off.
For Ryan, for Brandon, thank you for watching this
I'm not
Wednesday.
cursed.
What's the date today? November
17th?
18th.
No, 17th. No, 19th. Did we say 17th at the beginning of the show?
I don't know. 19th edition of the Ringside Report. Thank you for watching the Ringside Report. Your front row seat to all things wrestling.